I think it's important for everybody to do their fair share to start bringing it down. And in fact, we can do it in a pretty responsible way, but it's going to require a little give on everybody's part.
And give refers to compromise in a situation. So sometimes people have to give up or give away part of their position in order to reach a compromise with the other person. It's used as a noun, and it refers to movement away from an established position.
What other verb can go along with this give?
It calls for some give, or it needs some give, or there has to be some give. And you can also say give and take too. That's a more common expression. Give and take means that you give up a little bit of your own position and you take a little bit from the other person's position. And that way you can have an equitable exchange and still reach an agreement. The take refers to the other side compromising. The give refers to you compromising. There is some give with the law. It only affects companies with more than 100 employees. The two sides were unable to reach an agreement. Neither side was willing to give, and so they couldn't reach a compromise. Negotiation is not a process of getting everything that you want. It's a process of give and take. Give also refers to mechanical devices that have a certain amount of built-in movement in order to prevent them from vibrating too much or from breaking too easily. For example, a muffler on a car will have a certain amount of give so that if you hit an obstacle underneath the car, the muffler won't break. Similarly, the suspension system of a car will also have a lot of give, so that way you can run over bumps without having a severe ride.
What I always explain to people is if a nurse, a firefighter, a construction worker, a receptionist, if they've got a little money in their pocket, then they spend it on a computer for their kid or replacing the 10-year-old car. And that means business has more customers. And that means businesses have more profits, they hire more workers, and you get into a virtuous cycle.
Virtuous circle refers to a series of events and consequences that result in a positive result. Diet and exercise are a virtuous circle if you're trying to lose weight and become more healthy. The diet helps you lose the weight. The exercise helps give you more energy.
And the opposite of virtuous circle is vicious circle, correct? What is it?
A vicious circle is a sequence of events and consequences that result in the deterioration of a situation. And oftentimes, the circumstances are very difficult to get around. For example, if someone overeats, then they may not want to exercise. If they don't exercise, they don't have much energy. They don't feel good about themselves, so they overeat and perpetuate the situation. Similarly, if people are poor, they don't have any money, so they may become criminals, which puts them in jail. Then they can't get a job, so they're still poor, and now they're tempted to go back into criminal activity. So that would be a vicious circle. Some diseases operate in a vicious circle as well. Old age can turn into a vicious circle. People lose energy when they get older, and then the inactivity makes them age faster. Hard work and saving money can work as a virtuous circle for a lot of people. The hard work helps them advance at their job. Saving money protects them in case they lose their job and they have to find a new job. ESL-fullsteamahead.com